Del City police say that once that Lyft driver was almost to the final drop-off location, the suspect grabbed her, threatened her, and brought her here to this park. That's when he sexually assaulted her multiple times.
He basically placed his arm around her neck and began threatening her life and was forcing her to drive to different places.
A 54-year-old woman driving for the popular rideshare app Lyft attacked by the man she picked up. Court documents say that man forced her to drive to this park in Del City.
Sexually assaulted her multiple times and then forced her back in the vehicle and drove her to an area we believe to be close to Northeast 8th and Miramar in Oklahoma City, where he left her there, took her phone in her vehicle, and then left the scene.
That's when he left her alone and stole her car. Police say someone driving by took the woman to a hospital. Her family tracked down her cell phone 40 miles away in Langston.
The officer there actually made contact with the suspect as he was exiting her vehicle and had her phone in his possession, and so he was taken into custody.
Now police say the suspect's no stranger to where he sits now, the Oklahoma County Jail.
He has had multiple weapon violations, and I believe as recently as February had entered a blind plea on 2 charges that we believe would possibly have sent him back to prison. It was very disturbing in the interview, essentially, because this suspect showed no remorse. His demeanor was essentially he knew he was going back to prison, so he didn't really care.
Police say he faces a slew of charges like first-degree rape, multiple counts of forcible sodomy, robbery, and kidnapping. Now they're looking into if other people, including whose Lyft profile was used to buy the ride, had any role.
We have collected all the phones as evidence, and that's a process in dumping those phones and getting that information, but we hope to have a more clear picture of who that person is and whether there was any involvement there.
Now, KOCO won't be naming that suspect as they've not been formally charged. We did reach out to Lyft, and they said they've been in contact with that driver, and they've permanently banned the rider from their platform. Reporting live in Del City, Elise Jones, KOCO 5 News.